Okay, one of the most questions that I'm getting is what is the backstory? Like, what happened? Who are these people? So, Sierra, which is Queen up there, and Michelle, which is Michelle. They started this, I believe, in like 2020 in Philly. Like, they would get on like Bingo, Minko, and all these like different little apps, and would do like stupid things. Well, she would have Michelle do dumb things, such as like eat dog food, cut her hair, say weird things, just like have her doing like obviously some of the stuff that you guys probably seen. So, okay, at first they was staying at hotels and stuff and like getting kicked out of hotels because people would call and complain and stuff like that. But I guess when the police came around those times, it wasn't nothing physically happening to Michelle. So it was just like once they ask her and she agrees that she's doing this out of consent, then it's like, okay, they can't really do nothing. Like, yeah, she's eating dog food, dog poop, and things like that. But what, she's agreeing to do them. So what can they do to Queen? Well, since Queen got with this girl named Danny, that big dyke with no teeth, but let me show y'all the no teeth. Ever since Queen started getting with her big gap ass mouth, long back, saggy titties, rolls sitting up 36 feet high, like, ooh, Danny, if I would see your little dyke ass, I would have had something for you. But ever since she started dating her, like, things started going, like, very, 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 very wrong. Like, the things that would happen to Michelle would be ridiculous because prior, I don't think that, like, Queen could even, like, not saying Queen can't beat up Michelle or anything like that, but it was just, like, what for? She'll, like, hit her a couple times or something like that, but it's never as how you see Michelle on that previous picture. So Michelle and Danny has like a bad relationship. I'm pretty sure Michelle really don't like Danny because she realized when Danny got in the picture, everything just went downhill for them. So once her and Danny got together, Danny started physically abusing Michelle. Now once they started realizing that, they stopped going live often because Michelle would look toe up. But what Queen forgets is you post snippets and stuff on your Instagram and things like that. So it's like people are realizing what's going on. So when they hopped on live for after going ghost for 2 weeks, Michelle's face was beat up. So everybody's asking what's going on, I guess, on the live. So she made Michelle go up there and say that she got beat up for sneaking on a sneaking into their room, texting somebody on a text-free app, deleting it, and the person called the next day. So she was being sneaky. That's why she deserved to get beat up. Apparently, she used to say that Danny was cheating on Queen, and Danny used to get mad and beat her up, which I can show y'all some videos.
I like the same person you showed me. Turn it around. Turn it around. Yes, that's my sister, bro. That's my other sister. You so hype. Yo, stop. Yo.
So, like, that's kind of really the backstory. It's not really a lot to get into because it's just like it was all started with foolishness, and then basically it backfired on Queen. And then when she got with this girl named Danny, it just turned AWOL. And yeah, so it's like it's kind of common sense, but not common sense because I'm guessing some of y'all just haven't seen it. But yeah, that is kind of what happened. Danny put her hands on Michelle. That's why Michelle's face looked like that. Michelle is 32 years old. But a lot of y'all is like, oh, I don't feel bad because she's 32. She should be able to know when enough is enough. First of all, when people are getting abused, mentally abused, physically abused, emotionally abused, you can't really tell somebody that's getting abused how to leave when they know they're afraid to leave. So for y'all to say that, y'all are evil just as the people that be watching it and just as the people that be entertaining it.